our Skillview, and we improved the interviewing process for companies. The highest cost for a company is hiring bad talent. I'm sure everyone here at least once made a bad hire. So why does it happen? In most cases, companies do not have the necessary skills to interview the candidates for their positions, and they have to rely on their CVs and LinkedIn profiles. This process is very inefficient and can often lead to high recruiting costs and bad hires that need to be let go after just a few months. So we created a platform where industry experts will test and interview your candidates. So whenever a company needs to interview their candidates, they can do it in Skillview using external experts. This way, companies pick the best suited candidates for their position while still saving time and money in the process. Skillview is the platform where industry experts act as third-party interviewers for the companies that need them. Just imagine a senior software engineer at Facebook interviewing your candidates. Each industry expert will create an account on Skillview, set their price per interview, and their skills. Companies can browse the industry professionals to pick the best suited interviewer for that position using a series of filters, like their skills, price per interview, and the most important thing, their track records. During each interview, we generate a dashboard for each candidate containing their skills, their reviews, and their notes. And all the tested skills will be saved on the candidate's profile and can be used by the company in the future. And after the interviews are completed, each company will rate the interviewer's performance, thus creating a leaderboard of the top performing interviewers. So let me show you how it works. Let's take a real-life scenario, as Skillview now needs to hire a CMO to push growth. And neither me or my partner have any skills to test the candidates that have applied for our job. So we must use Skillview. We go to the Recruiters tab and we create a job. And we input some basic details, like the job name, when the interviews must be done, the chain of command, who the candidate will report to, and the number of subordinates. Let's just assume that we already populated with the list with the candidates that have already applied to our job. Now we'll define the required skills the candidates must know, like marketing, English, and maybe marketing strategy. On the right side of the screen, the perfect interviewers are now starting to appear dynamically. We already sorted them for their match. For their match. And now I need to select what the interviewer must do with my candidates, either pre-screen or interview. But let's just say I need to interview the candidates. On the right screen, I have the best suited interviewers for my position, alongside with the total amount of money I would have to pay for them. So I will choose Bogdan Colceriu because he's a marketing expert and he already hired more than 50 marketing managers for different companies. I click book now, and that's all I need to do. Now, the interviewer will receive a notification with some basic details, like the job name he will have to interview for, the number of candidates he will need to interview, the total amount of money he will get, that he can either accept or reject. But for now, let's say he accepts it. Now he will see all the candidates, he will see their CVs and LinkedIn profiles, he will schedule the interviews, and he will do the actual interviews. He will click on each candidate and rate their skills. He will input comments, he will do interview notes, and so on. Position. Now all I need to do is schedule a face-to-face meeting with that candidate to see if she is a great match for our company's culture. Now let's switch back to the demo, to the presentation. Interviewers can register for free on our platform, but we will take a 10% fee on each interview they conduct to our platform. We are the perfect team. Me and Alex have been friends since university, where we are colleagues. Both of us are developers with more than 7 years of experience. 1 month ago, we quit our jobs in Timișoara and moved to Cluj to focus 100% on building our company. We are Skillview, and we change the way companies test and hire their candidates. Thank you.